lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has... He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. By a Leverkusen, we'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Gets away from his opponent. Played back in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Here it is now, surely! And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! There it is! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Brighton have an early lead. He's had a shot! Down. Brighton find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Goes for it! No, he's missed it.
Welbeck certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Bayer Leverkusen have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks.
Goes for goal! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's there to receive it. Lallana goes looking. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Back into the middle. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that's been levered clear. It's come loose. It'll be a throw-in. It's Gray. Gray plays it. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Brighton can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Burn. It's on a... It's one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gray, room for a shot. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to dink it in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tar. Gray. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Massive leap! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brighton. The first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Gray demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Shot at goal! Gray tries to locate someone up front. Lallana. Izquierdo. In with a header! Back of the net! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow...
Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Done. Izquierdo. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that.
Just the keeper's a bit... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Brighton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
This could spell danger. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Quick glance at goal. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lallana. Welbeck on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Ray did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's through, it's shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Going for goal! And that's been won straight back. Joel Veltman. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And he's there to cut it out. Burn.
Brighton have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Real chance! Lallana. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. He's in! Now it's Welbeck. Izquierdo. He's picked him out. Could be a chance here. Welbeck unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done very well to intervene. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Burn. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brighton emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brighton will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. He's gone for it! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And the shot! No mistake! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the...
Gross! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
And it's Di Maria. Here it comes. Now it's Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Neymar. And here's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And the keeper's in command. Go. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Lallana.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Gross. Proper. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe goes steaming forward. And here's... has a hit! Mbappe. And he's away. Mbappe goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gross! That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Welbeck plays it forward, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Welbeck. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brighton are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Idrissa Gueye with a good steal, well played. He's got away. Proper. Verratti sticks in a foot to win it back. Needed a better pass there. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. He's managed to get himself offside. Gross. Battles to win it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're off again.
Brighton don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Proper. Dunk tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hoists it forward. Proper. Gross. It's a loose ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Proper.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's through. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's got through. Can he find a finish now? Lallana. Gross. Welbeck. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe shoots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gross. Gross! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's Neymar, right through the middle. Mbappe, he's off on a marauding, has a pop! And in it goes! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Danilo Pereira. He's pinged one through here. He's had a go! He's scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humility. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Joel Veltman. Has gone out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Proper. Big chance! And the shot! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that will be the final act. Brighton have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and one got hoovered up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Lion fans singing their songs. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brighton have an early lead. Good start. He's away! Muller. Out to the left it goes. Sane tries lifting it over.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Proper. Nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Brighton grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Has a pop! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Brighton take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.